How was the ride, beautiful?
It was good. Cold and windy.
Yes, cold and windy. Woo! Blowing that beautiful hair though. Woo! Look, check it out. I know there's a vehicle and motorcycle parking. I know because you guys definitely be pointing it out in the comments, but I'm not sure the reason why the person just may, although they don't have a handicap sticker, they, there may be some type of, issue there. So, but anywho, I have you guys focus on this section. If you will look to your left, look at my but yeah, guys, we also have motorcycle parking. So man, come one, come all. This is where me and wifey worship, and this is our beautiful church, bros and broettes, that we worship, which is 55 Al Henderson Boulevard, Savannah, Georgia, 31419. Look at that gorgeous cross. Yeah, guys, this is where we worship, bros and broettes, 55 Al Henderson Boulevard, Savannah, Georgia, 31419. Man, look, come out and visit us. Or look, forget about us, come and visit the church.
Hi again, Wood Nation. Hope y'all are doing well. We had yet another phenomenal church service with hubby on the traffic team and with me on the greeting team. And it is hubby's turn to share the good news, share the sermon notes, and we hope y'all will enjoy it.
Wood Nation, what's going on, bros and broettes? Look, just like wifey said, man, we had yet another phenomenal service. Y'all know what I'm about to say, because guess what? We actually did, bros and broettes. Our pastor, Senior Pastor Cam Huxford, as always, man, knocked it out of the park with this one, bros and broettes. And check it out, y'all. He actually titled, because we're doing a series, right? This is a 3-week series, and it's Cost of Living, Radical Generosity, right? And today's topic was financial obedience is the cost of blessings. Ooh, bros and broettes. And he came from Proverbs, the 3rd chapter, verses 9 and 10, and also 2 Corinthians 8 chapter, verses 1 through 12. Let's dive in. I want to be reading some golden nuggets from the pastor, bros and broettes, like this one here. Check this out. The Bible calls how we make and manage and give our money stewardship. How we make, manage, and give our money stewardship. And let's be honest, bros and broettes, we know, everybody know that one person that's a good steward of their finances and not a good steward of their finances, right? What's another word for stewardship? Pretty much supervising your money, managing your money. You're the overseer of your finances, right? Let's just be honest. And there are some good stewards and there are some not so good stewards. Which are you, bro? Which are you, bro, at? Scripture teaches that it is possible to wisely steward your money in such a way that you will end up greatly blessed and greatly empowered to honor God and bless others. Man, we could just pack up and go home right now, y'all. Listen to that, bros and bros. Y'all know I got to read that again. Scripture teaches that it is possible to wisely steward your money in such a way that you will end up greatly blessed and greatly empowered to honor God and bless others. That's the end game right there, bros and broettes. Our prayer, me and wifey, we always pray our prayer, Lord, bless us in such a way that we're able to bless others as well, right? To have your finances, let's just focus on finances for this, little short time right here. To have your finances stack and stack and stack and stack, it's not a bad thing. It's a good steward. But where you become a wise steward, you learn to give, right? Not to support, someone's habit, but you learn to give. When do you learn to give? When God put it on your heart to give, and when you see fit the right opportunity to give. Yeah. If God ain't saying give, I ain't gonna give. The God really have to tell you to give all the time? You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing. Giving is always a good thing. And guess what? It's a healthy thing. And now we can shift from funds. Not just giving your funds, but giving your time. Yeah. Whoa, that right there, bros and broettes. More people, did you know this, bros and broettes, they get more upset that they have wasted time with someone versus wasted money. Because they always say, this is 10 minutes I can't get back. This is 5 minutes I can't get back. This is 30 seconds I can't get back. So when you share your time, your talent, your resources, man, listen, you are blessing others as God has blessed you. Proverbs, the 3rd chapter, verses 9 and 10 says this: honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of your crops, then your barns will be filled and overflowing. Come on, man. Then your barns will be filled and overflowing. Watch this. Let me tell you, man. When you bless God first, and you know what I mean when I say bless, does God really need our money? Does God really need our time? Absolutely not. This is where sacrifice come in. This is where time come in. This is where patience come in, right? That's what God is looking for, what's in your heart. So check this out. When you give, it actually says here, right? Your time, your talent, your resources. What it says is this: your barns will be filled and overflowing. God works vertical and horizontal. Watch this, bros and bros. Your barns will be filled. And guess what? When it's at its capacity, now it overflows. Come on, man. And what is this? Oh, put in the comments. What's this? What's this? Put in the comments. Come on, y'all. Come on. It start with a C. Come on, y'all. Give me a C. Look at my. Bro, your barns will be filled and overflowing. Wow. Why? Because you honor the Lord with your wealth. Yes, it's awesome to honor the Lord with your time. Yes, it's awesome to honor the Lord with your resources. But it's also awesome to honor the Lord with your wealth. That gives him total control. Because, bros and bros, let's be honest, when is the last time we took control? Woo! Y'all know this, what's the saying, Jesus take the wheel? No, it's like, Jesus, I got the wheel. And what, 2-3 minutes later, man, the car is right side up. You know what I'm saying? Wheel spinning, you know, or upside down wheel spinning. Bro, let Christ take the financial wheel as well. All right? What is the way of the wise? That's what it says here. What is the way of the wise? That's the question. Here's the answer. You honor God with your money and honor him first, and then you will reap the reward. That's the way of the wise. The way of the wise is you honor God with your money and you honor him first. You honor him first with your money. Yes, I know, you know, you got to pay on your car note. You got to pay child support. Let's just be honest. You got to pay all of these things. You know, you got to pay rent. You got to pay mortgage. These things right there. But you give your tithes. You give. See the difference there? Pay and give. Pay and give. We pay our bills. Wifey and I, we give our tithes. We don't pay our tithes because we don't look at our tithes as a bill. We look at our tithes as blessing and being obedient to God. That's what's up, bros and broettes. 1 Samuel, the 2nd chapter, verse 30 says this, bros and broettes. Those who honor me, I will honor. But those who despise me will be disdained. Ooh, wow. Will be shamed, demoted. I don't even know you. What?
Yeah.
Those who honor me, I will honor. Man, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, is honoring you. Whoa! Our God don't have pride. There's not an inkling of pride in him. He says, those who honor me, I will honor you. Those who reverence me, I will reverence you. Those who keep me first, and seek me first, I will bless you first. Man, you know what the scripture teaches us overall, bros and bros, or at least me and wifey? It teaches us discipline. In a nutshell, right? For you know, for those who follow the channel, especially on our Sunday services, I say this quite often, that the acronym of Bible is basic instructions before leaving earth, right? I'm sure there are some other acronyms to that, but it all boils down to sheer discipline, bros and bros. That's what it is. Giving generously is a sign of spiritual wealth. Oh, bros and bros, y'all know I gotta read that again. Giving generously is a sign of spiritual wealth. Man, y'all ever met people and be like, I want what they have, but you can't go out and buy it? You can't go rent it? You can't put it on layaway? Because it's within. It's within. Those are the people that give generously. Their time, their talent, their resources. What? Wow, look at this, man. Giving generously is a sign of spiritual wealth. What does the scripture say? You will know a tree by the fruit that it bears. Come on, man. Spiritual wealth, you can't buy that, bro. You can't buy that, bro. Hello? Yeah, I would like spiritual wealth. How much? Severe trials plus extreme poverty times overflowing faith and joy equals rich generosity. Bros and bros, I have to share that again, man. Severe trials plus extreme poverty times overflowing faith and joy equals rich generosity. All right, check this out, bros and bros. Here are some myths about giving. Check this out. Myth number 1. People give because they are more noble. People give because they are more noble? Simply not true, bros and bros. Myth number 2. People give because they are better resourced. People give because they are better resourced. It sounds as if it may be true, but it's just simply not true, bros and bros. You guys remember in the scriptures where the lady only had 2 pennies and she put that in the offering? 2 pennies. She was not better resourced at all. And even in the Old Testament, there was a prophet who shared with the lady to bake him some form of bread. Elijah, thank you, Booski, right? And that's all she had. But she said, this is the man of God. I will do what the man of God has requested of me, right? Now, I mean, it was back then, but now people be using that to get what they want. Jesus said, buy me 3 CDOs. Myth number 3. People give because they can't afford to give. People give because they can afford to give. That is the myth, bros and broettes. Man, people can't afford to give, but yet they give. They give their time, their talent, their resources. People give, man. People give, bros and broettes. People have nothing in their pockets and they're still giving. How? Spiritual wealth, man. Yeah. Spiritual wealth. Myth number 4. People give generously only because they've been manipulated. Oh, myth number 4. People give generously only because they've been manipulated. Bros and bro, it's simply not true. If you're giving because you've been manipulated, you're being robbed. Let's just be honest, right? Yeah. I mean, there are some clever folks that can rob you without a weapon. I'm telling you. That's their weapon. Okay. Man, wisdom separates you from foolishness. Wisdom separates you from folly. Come on, y'all. The first fruits are the part of your income that you spend first. The first fruits are the part of your income that you spend first, right? Some people give tithes out of gross. Some people give tithe out of net. So you have gross and net, right? Luke, the 6th chapter, verse 38 says this: give, and it will be given you, a good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Quick pause break. If you're saying the same thing as I read, man, y'all are 2 thumbs up. Y'all ever hear scripture so much you kind of say it in your mind, or you say it verbally when the person's saying it? 2 thumbs up. I know this is what some of y'all doing, so we're gonna start over. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Luke, the 6th chapter, verse 38. This is awesome, guys. Give, and it will be given to you, a good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap. Oh, will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Just poured into your lap. You know what that tells me? If it's poured into your lap, I know that's symbolically speaking. However, at the same time, that says you're just sitting and waiting on God. Ooh, and out of your waiting, being patient, he just douse you with blessings. It's real. It's real, bros and broettes. All right, and in closing, check this out, bros and broettes. The best barometer of spiritual authenticity is not what people say they believe, but what people actually do because what they believe. Y'all know I gotta read that again in closing, bros and broettes. Check it out. The best barometer of spiritual authenticity is not what people say they believe, but what people actually do because what they believe. Come on, bros and broettes. And that word barometer, y'all put in the comments what y'all believe that is. That's a little old school. That's before y'all time, bros and broettes. Listen, barometer is old school. Or is it? Put it in the comments. But man, what y'all think, man? What are you guys' thoughts about that? The best barometer of spiritual authenticity is not what people say they believe. Come on, y'all. But what people actually do because they believe. There's a reason. There's a purpose. Come on, man. Do you accept this mission? Sir, yes, sir. Woo! Blessings.